Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to show you a simplest way, dear friends. This is my way of variation. I have taken the suggestion from my husband and he told me you can make it in this way and you can make n varieties of desserts and even our regular puffs and different kinds of desserts. So dear friends, let's start how to make this tahini rolls. Before making the tahini rolls, first we are going to make the Pilo sheets. So to make the Pilo sheets, we need all-purpose flour. So here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour and we are going to add pinch of salt and I am going to add 2 teaspoons of butter and we are going to mix it and we are going to make like a crumble and add water and make a soft dough. So friends, here you can see it's nice and crumble, and now we are going to add water and mix it. Add little by little and we are going to make slightly soft dough, not too much. You can see this is soft and I am going to knead this for 5 minutes. So friends, here you can see I knead this dough for 5 minutes. It's sticking, no problem. If you want, you can mix this dough a little bit tight also, but this is perfect for me. I can manage, rolling this. If you cannot, then you can mix it little bit tight. So this I am going to keep aside for 30 minutes and then we are going to make our Pilo sheets. So friends, here you can see the dough is ready and I rested it for more than 15 to 20 minutes. This is nice and soft. It is sticking, no problem if it is sticking also. Now take this dough and put this on a flat place wherever you want to roll this, and what we are going to do is we are going to take some flour. So here I have the flour, that is the all-purpose flour, and some cornstarch. So you can take 1 tablespoon or equal quantities of cornstarch and all-purpose flour and mix it and keep this ready. This is for dusting. Dust little bit and roll this. And what we are going to do is, usually Pilo sheets, they layer it 10 to 15 layers, and for tahini rolls we are going to use only 4 layers of Pilo sheets. So I am going to take 4 pieces, just cut it into medium size, and this we are going to roll it and keep this aside. And dear friends, don't ever leave the dough like this. You need to cover the dough. If you are going to leave the dough open, then it will become dry. So we don't want the dough to be dry. So always cover these dough pieces with wet cloth or with some clean wrap. So friends, dust more of flour and take small portions and now start rolling it. No problem if it is sticking. Try to dust more flour. Dust some more flour. Roll one by one, or usually what they do is, so different ways maybe professionals can do, my husband can do. I am not that expert, so I am going to roll this. You can see I made it little bit thin. So I am going to roll this more thin. So friends, here you can see I rolled this into thin sheet and you need to make it like this. If it is tearing also, no problem. If you put something, you should able to see. It should be like that, very transparent. So here I made 1. I am going to roll another 2 or 3. Then we are going to pile it up and make our tahini rolls. So friends, to make the Pilo sheets, your area will be little bit messy, but trust me, you can make it fresh in your house like this. So here is 1 sheet, 2nd, 3rd, 4 sheets. 4 sheets are ready. You can take a cutter or any shape and cut it. But today I am making into round. So here I made it round. First what we are going to do is we are going to apply butter. Here I have the butter. Just spread some butter. Apply it nicely. With this butter only our tahini rolls will get baked. We are going to bake this. So this is done and we are going to pile up 1 more. Just with your hands spread it, and now once more butter and take your brush and brush it. You can pile up 4 sheets, dear friends. So now I layered 4, dear friends, and last, this is the tahini paste. We are going to apply this layer. We are going to apply good amount of tahini paste. An awesome aroma from the sesame seeds. Be gentle, dear friends, add good amount. Once you apply good amount of tahini paste, and now what we are going to do is we are going to sprinkle some sugar. Here is the castor sugar. You can use the regular sugar also. This also depending upon sweetness, you can sprinkle the sugar. And now we are going to roll this. Before rolling, what I am going to do is I am going to just cut the edges, and now I am going to roll this. So very carefully, don't press it, just try to roll it. See, I am not pressing it, just rolling it very gently, and this is ready. Take the cutter, cut this. If you want big pieces, then you can cut it into big pieces. Put this on the baking tray, and here we arranged it on a baking tray. Now this goes into the oven. We are going to bake this at 200 degrees centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes till you see a nice crust or a color. You can just remove from the oven. So friends, here is our simple home style tahini rolls. They are baked perfectly, and you can see nice and crispy and excellent color over here, and even inside also they have cooked perfectly. You can see the layers, all the layers from this simple homemade pilo sheets. What you can do is, now these are ready, let it rest for some time, then take the castor sugar, because this is not too sweet, we added little amount of sugar, not too much. So once these gets cooled down, sprinkle little bit of castor sugar. You can see I am going to sprinkle little bit on this. If you sprinkle the castor sugar, now what happens, because of the heat, it may melt. So later on, once they slightly cool, then you can add the castor sugar on top of it, and then serve this simple homemade tahini rolls. See, this is slightly hot, but I love to eat when they are slightly hot itself. I cannot wait anymore. See the layers. We made 4 sheets, piled up, applied tahini, and then rolled it. Because of that, we got this nice layers. It's slightly warm. It's not too sweet. If you want too sweet, as I told you, can just sprinkle some sugar. But this is amazing. I love this. You need to try it. Just make 4 rolls. That's it. You will get this excellent simple homemade tahini rolls. I hope you enjoyed this very simple dish of making tahini rolls. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.